Sav, how we doing today, my brother, man? How we doing?
Yeah, I'm blessed, man.
Another Monday. Another. In fact, before we even get into Liverpool, man, did you watch the game yesterday? Watch the cup final?
Yeah, yeah, man. Arsenal
what did you think of it?
Yeah, Arsenal got done still. They got done, man. They were rubbish, bro. They were rubbish. Disappointing performance.
You know what makes me laugh? Yeah, people always say Pep's done. See, when Pep gets something right, there's not much another team can do about it. Pep gets it right.
Exactly.
There's nothing you can do about it. And yesterday, it looked like he got it completely right.
Man. I mean, he's smart, bro. He knows that Arteta's focused on his team fighting people and being physical and that.
Yeah.
So while these men are just trying to take care of Haaland and that, yeah, there's the rest of the team, bro. They're just running riot. You get me? Shirky and them, man. So very good performance from Man City, but poor performance from Arsenal and poor performance from their bigger players, man. Like, bro, I swear Saka didn't do anything all game.
I didn't see him.
He didn't do anything, bro.
Nothing at all, bro. And they're calling him out now, you know. I'm seeing fans calling him out properly by his name.
Okay.
Normally, it'll be little digs. Oh, Saka. Nah, they're saying, what's 300 grand a week? I'm seeing madness online, bro, from his own fans to the star boy.
Yeah, they didn't do anything, man. They were rubbish, bro. They had a couple shots in the first 10 minutes of the game, I think. Then after that, nothing at all, bro. I don't know why. I know, man, I'm going to say Kepa's their goalkeeper and that, but I said before anything happened in that game, I think it was the semi-final. I was like, bro, why are you playing Kepa for, bro? Like, you haven't won a trophy in 6 years. It's supposed to mean so much to you, and that. If man have to be grumpy on the bench because they got you there but don't get to play in the final, so be it, bro. Like, it's about getting the trophy more than anything. But decide to do that. Everyone knows Kepa's got form in the cup finals, bro. Remember when he told Sarri that he's not coming off the pitch, bro?
He's not coming off. He said, "No." Nah,
arguing, man. So yeah, man, they deserve all they got still, and yeah, Man City's got their trophy now. And I know Arsenal's 9 points ahead of City in the league, and so, and I know City's got a game in hand. I think they might just do it. I bet City to win the league all season, but Arsenal might just get over the line, maybe on the last day or something like that. Because even if they lose to City, I don't think they're gonna lose again. But who knows, bro? These man, this is going to be the test now. Their mentality. I don't know if they're still the same Arsenal in it. Did they crumble? I don't know if they crumble or they just brush it off. We lost and then just carry on with the rest of the season and make sure they get the Prem and or the FA Cup or the Champions League and try and run from there. But yeah, man, it's not too. I say everyone's acting all dramatic and now. Oh, yeah, Arteta bottled it and he just lost. He just lost
the front to the best manager in the world.
He just lost, bro. Simple as.
And so what you said there is exactly what I see. Me, that's the same as me. Yeah. I see Arteta saying, "Oh, it's only fair." Kevin plays. Football's not about being fair. Football's about winning. If it was fair, I'd be a footballer. Footballer is not fair. How many people in this world will go and train all day, every day, and not become a footballer? That's not fair. Like, football's not fair, bro. It's about winning trophies, bro. Like, Kepa is fair. Nah, bro, it's not about being fair, bro. Go and win your trophy. Like, I still think Arsenal win the league as well. But
do you know what it is, bro? Yeah, I think sentiment kicked in for Arteta. He's following a trend. If you see the last few Carabao Cup winners, we did it with Keller. Yeah, played him from the third round all the way to the final. See, Pep used to do it with his past keepers. I mean, he even done it yesterday. It's what people missing out as well. He done it as well, but obviously he out-tacted Arteta and that. But I think Arteta just did the integrity thing and sentiment thing that he's the one who's been playing every game. But that it's about winning. Just put your best team out to win.
You're playing Pep. Play your best team, bro. This is Pep in the finals. I don't care what
you're doing. Do you know what is, man? Yeah? Hindsight's a beautiful thing, but even when Keller was starting them finals, I was vexed. It's only till we won it, I was like, big up. Same. But I was like, where's Alisson? Get Alisson in this team now.
Yeah, I was vexed. Same as you. I was thinking, bruv, it's the final. I don't care what he done in the previous. I don't care if the world is. Play. It's the final. This is what counts. Play your best team.
For me, it's more the fact that you ain't won a trophy in 6 years, bro. When you're used to winning trophies, you can do that, man. You get me? Your players have had that celebration already. That's why Klopp could play the kids. It's like, well, I've done this already. They got me here. with Arteta, bro, you need to get the only thing what's missing from the Arsenal squad is winning mentality, and I'm not talking about winning games, winning trophies, but they don't have it. They need to get that before they become a top team, and this should be important to you, bro. It should be the most important thing in the world to you, bro, because it's the next game, it's the next trophy, it's the earliest trophy you can win, and that's how it started, man. That's why it's Pep's first trophy that he won for Man City.
Yeah,
you get you over the line and that, and your team starts thinking, yo, the celebrations. You get me? And look at City, because they've been so bad. The way they celebrated that League Cup was massive to them.
It's
so,
true.
it's dark, man.
Yeah, man.
You know what it is, yeah? With the Arsenal thing, like, I'm with you two. I still think, obviously, man's gonna get onto them because we all got brethren that are just jarring in it, but they're gonna win the league, innit? That still.
Yeah.
Do I think they might drop some points in the league now to make it a bit more interesting? Yeah, but they'll still win the league. That I think the buffer's a bit too much.
Who's Arsenal's last game of the season?
I don't even know. I just know they got the easier fixtures, Sam. I know their fixtures compared to City's are easier, but I don't know who they have lost.
The thing is, I'm with you, yeah, but judging by how Arsenal's been playing football and that, bro, like the easier fixtures for Arsenal is normally the problem.
The harder, yeah, you're right.
So I just wonder. Obviously, I had a bet on City to win the league, but yeah, man.
Would you say you had a bet on what?
I had a bet on for City to win the league when the season started, bro. So I just want some money, blood. Oh, okay, City's okay. Yeah, I hear it. City's got Villa last day of the season. Starks.
Oh, Arsenal's home to Fulham.
And Villa are going to still be fighting for the top 5, innit? But what I will say is, the things with this, what I now think will happen, and Arsenal fans won't care, but I now think they probably just win the Prem, which is still a mad season for them, because I just think now, Arteta played that game like he wasn't trying to drop points. You need to remember, that's cup football. This is do you know what I mean? Like, that's a cup league. Exactly. This ain't league where you just don't lose the game to protect points. You have to go out and win the game. When City scored that first goal, they were pissed because that you now have to go out and attack. Do you know what I mean? But I just think now in the FA Cup and Champions League, I never had them winning it. Like, there's too much pressure for that squad now. But even FA Cup, that's normally their thing. But I just think if a Chelsea or City now play them in a one-off game, as bad as like a Chelsea are, because let's be honest, we're not going to get there, bro. But if one of them two teams, I think, play them now in a one-off, but I think he might just be a bit like cautious again, because you know the first 20 minutes, people saying Arsenal were better, but were they really?
They weren't better.
Exactly, they were just competent. I wouldn't say
they had the one chance.
Yeah, bro. That's it, man. They weren't better, bro. I think Arteta's game plan. Obviously, in hindsight, when I'm watching the game, I'm like, oh, I see what Arteta's done here. You can see it a mile off. He's told Saliba every time Doku got the ball, Saliba became a right back, bro, and he just tried to bully him. And then every time Haaland got the ball, him and Gabriel were just trying to bully him out. I was watching, I'm like, okay. But then I realized, oh, so you man are just going to do this and not attack, bro. You're just going to just mash man up and defend. That's dark, bro. And then I realized, okay, you man are distracted and that with Haaland. Bernardo Silva's running right around you, man. And he got dark after that, bro. And then they just started bopping the ball around. And at one point, I saw all the Arsenal players in the box. And I was like, this looks like City 3 years ago versus like Burnley, bro. Everyone's sinking. He actually looked like Liverpool versus Arsenal, the last game we played. You know, the first half where we were camped, bro, and we couldn't get out. He looked like that. I'm like, this is horrible, bro.
You see, second half, from when the second half started till about the 80th minute, a good 30 to 35 minutes. Yeah, this is how you knew how like Arsenal wasn't used to this. Yeah, not only City had sustained attacks, Arsenal just kept gifting it back. They couldn't even string 2 or 3 passes together. It was wave after wave. Then Arsenal get the ball and just kick it back to them. I was thinking, yeah, these men are nervous. These men are nervous right now. These men are nervous right now. I agree. I saw, like you said, I saw every man, not even in their half, in the box, bro. Just all of them camped out, bro. 2 banks of 4, bro. It was mad. It was
mad. A bank of 11. That's what a bank of 11, bro.
It was horrible.
Mad at one stage.
No outlet, and not to mention it was Gyökeres and Havertz at the top of the pitch, bro. I just saw a mirror image of Liverpool's game against Newcastle here, and I looked at Saka and I'm like, you're playing like Salah did against Newcastle. You're doing nothing. You're just not offering anything. You're just standing there. You might as well come off the pitch. As soon as Madueke came on, I saw movement.
Yeah.
I'm like, Saka, but what are you doing, bro? Don't you want to take the game by the scruff of the neck and that? Like, come on, man. Do something. This is where I'm always, when people talk about world-class players and that, I don't have as many as people think, bro. Like everyone's just, this guy's world class. I'm like, nah, bro.
I hear it.
Nah. It's these moments that I've seen certain man do stuff and try. You're not doing anything. You can't let what? Saka. He does look like Rashford from Man U, bro.
Yeah, he's given up. It looks like he's, bro. Is it the contract or is it the injuries? Because like he's not. And the thing is that when, like you said, what's his name? I can't remember his name now. The guy, Chelsea guy, who joined my Arsenal. Can't believe I'm remembering his name. Madueke, bro.
I was gonna say Dean. Which one, bro?
Which one? I have it.
No, but you see Madueke, yeah. When he came on, I asked, who is it? I can't remember what I asked someone. Who would you rather have in your team, Madueke or Saka? And it was a genuine question now. It's a genuine question. Who would you have in your team, Madueke or Saka? Obviously, Saka's a better player, but right now, on form, at least Madueke will get you up the pitch and stretch the game. What is Saka bringing to the game right now?
I agree.
I don't see nothing he's doing, bro. At all.
What Arsenal fans would have told you before was, of course, Saka, because he's got end products, but his end products dried up. So now what? After all, I was watching the beginning of the season when they were cooking our players and that, which I don't care about. I don't give a shit. But you know, when there's cooking Verts and all that, you 007, that little gay, whatever. Yeah, I hate when people say that. It's so dumb.
I hate it, bro. I hate it.
While they were saying all of that about Verts and that, and then he started to get assists and goals, I was like, hold on a minute. We've been taking bullshit off these, man, when Saka and them ain't doing anything, bro.
Exactly,
what?
Bro.
When Thiago for Brentford, the second top goal scorer, not none of your man. Less of that, bro. You can't. Come on, man. I swear Gyökeres got more goals than him, innit? I'm costing Gyökeres.
Yeah. He actually might. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, I'm saying it now, bro. And a lot of us fans come around to it. I think he's just, you know how you just asked Dean, is it the contract or injuries? For me, let me tell you what I think is the injury. Yeah, and I feel like he might have that Michael Owen career now. Obviously, he was never the player that Michael Owen was, but in terms of the injury, I feel like he might have a few good games, but you're not going to get the Saka you got 2-3 years ago. Because I'll tell you why, yeah. And I think there's two men to blame here, Southgate and Arteta, because
agreed.
With Arsenal, yeah, there was games Arsenal be 2-3-0 up, and Saka's playing till the 95th minute. And then he'll go to England, and man's playing 90 minutes against Belarus and Andorra, bro. And Southgate's doing the same thing. Bro, yeah. This is where I got a bit of sympathy for Arsenal fan and Saka, because they ran him into the ground and is catching up with him. This is why we always say with young players, as much as you want to see them play a lot, you have to stagger their minutes, bro. You have to. Yeah. And at the time, in fact, no, actually, I don't feel sorry for Arsenal fans. At the time, they're like, but he's our best player. He has to play every minute. Not when you're 3-0 up.
Not when you're 3-0 up.
When you're playing Andorra and that, like, it's
yeah, remember, they Arsenal were in the Europa League and that they didn't need to play him all this time. Exactly. Remember when he got injured and tried to come off and Arteta pushed him back on the pitch, blood?
Pushed him back on the pitch.
Yeah.
So nah, bro, play, bro, Carl, we need you and that. It's dark. Just all you need to do is look at the way Saka walks, bro. He's fucked, man. He can't regular walking. He looks like an old school cowboy, bro. Like he's got strips on his foot. He looks crazy, mad. He's only young, bro. Yeah, man. It happens, man. Like I rate Saka in it, so I don't really want to badmouth him because I like him, but only because he plays for Arsenal and the fan base is so big that he's treated like he's gonna be world class, so he's gonna, brother. He's just one of the good man. Them. He's Rashford, bro. In fact. He's not. I don't even want to say it, bro, but I don't think. No, because I'm thinking of Rashford's career in the Prem, bro, and he ain't been better than Rashford, bro. He hasn't. Seriously, he has. Manu's been shit for a long period of time. But think of what we've seen Rashford do.
Yeah, Rashford was doing madness.
What's the difference? Same youth, bro. Same youth. One's got a funny head shape. I hear it, but same youth, man. I think Rashford's better than him. And now you see what Rashford's doing at Barca now anyway. He's on bench and that. But yeah, I just don't think. And it sounds like a diss. But at one point, man, them are rating Rashford like that.
Yeah, of course, bro, like, rated, bro.
You can't. No one just allows players to be like regular good players anymore or really good players. They have to be world class. And then it sounds like we're dissing, man. But we're not. It's the same with Foden. I remember man arguing with me for time on stream because I said he's not world class, but I said he's a really good player. I was like, oh no, but okay, but world class players don't really have seasons off playing football like that. It's very rare. I saw Hazard do one time, bro, where he was terrible. for a whole season. You know, the top players, bro. Remember that season when CR7 had it off? You don't, innit? Remember when Messi had that season off? Remember when Iniesta had the season off? What?
Nah.
Yeah.
The injuries and excuses for it, but man, I'm just shit for a whole season.
You know what, Savage? You're so spot on because you can have two players. I always say this: player A and player B. Yeah. Bear in mind, you could even state before you even make your decision, you can say I rate both of them. But then someone could ask you, "Who do you rate, player A, player B?" Player A. What do you mean, player B? Shit. Player B is not shit. I didn't say player B was shit. I just said I prefer.
Romz is right, bro. You see when we do them tier lists and that world class players, I'm like, brother, how are you arguing me getting mad when the tier list is about world class players? It's about the top players. It's about the top players. So if I put man at the bottom tier, he's at the bottom tier of the best players to ever live. Man, I'm getting so angry. I'm like, bro, that level at the top is set for elite dons, bro. Some of them don't do the fancy stuff you see, but they turn up all the time. They turn up, bro, and some people just don't see that. So I watch because obviously I'm watching the league all the time and that. So anytime man only watch the Prem, we'll go and watch like Real Madrid or Barca in the Champions League, and say that day one of the players weren't that good. Like, I thought you man said that Vinny and that was cold. Thought you said that, bro. But I'm like, brother, okay, let's go watch most of the time and see when you put them in a final and a semi-final and see what happens, bro. See what happens to your team, bro. See what happens when Benzema starts dropping hat-tricks on Premier League players' heads. See what happens. Top draw, man. It's a mentality thing, bro. It's a mentality thing. The man in the Prem and that are weak, bro, and just want to gas up the Prem because it's more physical than that. Okay, but physicality is mashing man up. That's why Saka can't walk, bro.
It's true though, because we watch the Premiership so much. We actually, even I've done it. It's an
emotion. I get it though. It's an emotional attachment.
I'm with you, Dean. I've been guilty of it as well. Because
if we're honest, 90% of our football is Premiership.
Of course, it's what's on our TV in it all the time. And
you've had it your whole life. Yeah, and you see, we spend the most money. We see all that, and we just put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, best league in the world.
Yeah. You know what reminds me of, bro? Obviously, it's on a lesser level, but you see when. Because I did like anytime England's been in like the World Cup tournaments or Euros, the women, I've done watch-alongs and that in it. And then the first thing man's like, oh no, you're doing that stupid watch-along, this is shit, blah blah blah. And then they come to my watch-along, watch the game. And when they take away the fact that it's not the men's game, you're supposed to be judging them what's going on within their realm, not against the man them. So when you're judging man in Bundesliga and that, I'm like, yeah, but you're judging them against the Prem. So of course, if you think this is weak and not physical, because you think the Prem's physical, that doesn't mean it's better, bro. It doesn't mean it's better.
Do you know what's so funny? You see in these debates, yeah. Do you remember? Obviously, you remember when I found it mad at the time. I find it even madder now. Remember when man used to say, "Oh, Messi can't be the best because he's not proving it in the hardest league." I always used to say 2 things. One, if you look at some of the greatest players in history, the majority of them, your R9s, your Ronaldinho, your Zidane, none of them touched England as it is. So that narrative just needs to be put in a bin. And another thing is, I used to laugh when man used to do the Messi Ronaldo debate, saying, "Oh, Messi needs to come to the Prem to prove it." Remember, I used to say, "Can he do it on a cold, rainy night in Stoke?" It's like, brother, he plays the best in the Champions League and embarrasses every English team anyway. So where are you going with this?
But I saw Messi play against the team in Spain in a swamp, blood. In a swamp and don't come, man. So I don't know why they're talking about. I never seen a swamp in Stoke, blood. So I don't know what these guys are talking about. No, you're so right, bro.
The reason why it was even more insane is because Champions League, you can only get the best from the Premier League, and he's dropping hat-tricks and 4 goals and putting it top bins and all of this stuff. It never made sense, bro.
Bro, Pele never scored one. Pele Maradona never scored 1 goal in the Prem, boy, and man got 1,000 goals against them RAF pilots at Zanzibar and that. Man still raped Pele still, blood. You get me? Man play for New York Mets and that, blood. Hey, nobody cares, bro. Ballers are ballers. That's what the Champions League's for. You see the best of the best, you'll see them play, and styles make fights in it. That's
Because
obvious.
Savage, this is why I respect you, yeah. Because I've seen it with Dean. I'll be real. I only watch Prem and I only watch the other big European teams in the Champions League. I'll be honest with that. You'll get mad that act like, yeah, I watched this the other day, 8 p.m.
Bro, there's nothing wrong with it as well. There's nothing wrong with not watching it. It's
exactly. You just have to be honest that you'll have other stuff going on. When I hear a man saying, yeah, I watched AC Milan versus Lecce 8 p.m. on a Saturday, you stop lying, man. With you, I know you actually watch La Liga.
Bro, you know what happens? I'll tell you what happens to them, man, bro.
They
can't win a debate, innit? So to win the debate against you, they go, nah, you can't tell me I watch them. And then they go to the brethren, they go to the other country creator. Don't watch them games. Okay, we get it. You done 4 Italian watch-alongs in the whole season, bro. We get it, bro. Because as soon as man like, oh, you rate Leao, trust me, I watch them play, and he's not. Brother, shut up. Shut up, man. I admit it, bro. I just watch bare football. I'm a bit of a loser like that, bro. I grew up with Sky Sports News on my screen at all times, bro. So now when I'm working from home, it's just on in the background. So Forest Green might be playing in it. I just catch a young 30 minutes of Forest Green. That's what it is. And I used to gamble a lot, bro. So man them who gamble know I need to check in on this. I used to stay up late and watch Argentine football at 4 a.m. because when I had my son, that's when he was awake. So I became a Boca Juniors fan. It's what it is. But I'm not running my mouth like, oh yeah, this. Soon as, bro, man, them. I'm just homework for man, them coursework, blood. As soon as Liverpool's linked to somebody, just go watch all the content creators, bro. You're gonna hear them in the first video go, I don't know too much about him. A week later, man, are gonna tell you, yeah, I've watched a few games of him. I'm always rated him still. You couldn't pronounce his name last week, bro.
It's true. Bro, I had big up James, yeah, but James Bradford was called supposed to Shibboleth. I heard man call him Shibboleth. I was like, what? Nah, this is mad. But Sam, you're spot on, bro. Like, I always say, a player that I've not watched that we're linked to, we end up signing, I can only judge them once I've seen them play for my club. Do you know what I mean? I'm not gonna act like this.
You know why it doesn't make sense that man them have to keep arguing the fact that and lie about these games? You know who doesn't watch all the games? Scouts, bro. They don't watch all of the man's games. You think, oh, I'm interested in this guy. I'm gonna watch all 38 games this season of him. No, you're not. It doesn't work like that. They're watching highlights too. They just got better highlights than you. It's okay.
Or what they'll do, Savage, what they'll do is they will go to a game and they'll make judgments of them that isolated game because they were there. Because do you know what I mean? And maybe you could even say that's a bit unfair on the player because I don't know, he might have been nursing an injury or not being at 100%, but they're still going to make their judgment on that game because they were there. They went to see that game. They don't care about the other 37. They care about the game they watched. Do you know what I mean?
That's why scouts ain't always right, and that's why we all know man that got left on the street and became drug dealers. Bro, scout left. You get me? You get me? I told man the story for time, bro. Like scout turned up to my game, bro. I gave a penalty away and got sent off, bro. Hey, man told me he came to watch me. I just walked past him, said, so I'm going back to the streets, blood. I'm not waiting to
man sell drugs immediately.
He gets like
after that game. Sam went and sold drugs immediately after that game.
That bro, straight away, bro, called the plug back up to the big man. Listen, you see, I said I was leaving the street. Run me my line back, blood.
Oh, don't kill me.
But it's funny because you know what? Even in that game, bro, when you're talking about Saka, it's mad because I see someone run past him and sort of catch him in his face. He goes down, he gets up limping. I thought, rotted. Bro, man caught you in your face. Man gets up limping.
Yeah, for real.
He's done. And the thing is, I like Saka. I'm never gonna.
Everyone likes Saka.
I've got to like him because of what happened to him in England when he missed a penalty. That's when I thought, nah, these guys are taking the mick. You get me? And then from that moment, I've always liked him. You get me? But
you know what I like, bro? I like that more modern time, and I hope it keeps happening. The expansion of English players leaving the league, bro.
Facts.
I think it's good. It's good for football. They pick up different styles and that, and then they come back to the league a different player, and they move different. They know that Bellingham don't move like a regular English youth sometimes, bro. You get me? They can tell who they've been trained by. I like it, man. It makes football way better, and it preserves some of their careers, bro. Because like if you enjoy the physicality, which I do sometimes as well, it's not going to preserve your legs. That's why when people leave the leagues, they have a longer career, bro.
Do you know
look at Modric is at AC Milan now. He's at AC Milan now. He's Real Madrid's most decorated player of all time, and he's still playing, bro.
Yeah,
because he left the Prem.
Do you know what's mad about what you just said, Dean? Yeah, like how he dealt with all the England stuff. You know what's even more worrying for Saka now? Not only that, I think the injuries have done him, because one of my boys at us found saying that he's got some massive scar on his hamstring from when they did the surgery. And all that, that must be a constant reminder as well, like the psychological aspect. But even deeper than that, we're saying he's done now. We already know he's been one of the better players in the last few majors. And you already know the man with the bald man with the 3 lines on his calf and whatnot, already calling him all sorts. Imagine this summer now when, look, if he carries this form that he's playing for Arsenal into England, it's going to be even worse for him, bro. Yeah. It's going to be even worse for him.
It's true.
It's crazy,
they're
bro.
pinning their hopes on him. That's the thing is, they pin their hopes on Saka. They hate him. They pin all their hopes on him. But hopefully there's another youngster coming through. They can...
He'll be thinking,
take some of the pressure off him.
It'll be Morgan Rogers' time to step up. That's what they'll use.
That's what they'll use, innit?
He'll be mixed race until he misses a penalty. Then he'll be black again, bro.
He's black when he misses. Scored a win in the final. He's white. Yes,
bro, scores a win in the final. Newspaper, bro, him and his white mum, bro, on the front cover, blood. Just start talking shit about his dad. His dad wasn't around. Meanwhile, his dad's in the back of the picture, bro. You get me? Oh, his dad wasn't around. Oh, yeah, the one who took him to training and that. Yeah, bro. Let him miss his penalty, bro. You'll see his dad smoking weed somewhere, blood. That's the reason his dad was smoking around him. Stop, bro. Meanwhile, Palmer and Foden been stinking up the whole season and nobody cares, bro. But I hear it.
No one talks about it.
I hear it, man. Yeah, man. Palmer I like everyone likes Palmer in it, but yeah, I told man early, bro. You not try to throw that GA at me, bro, when he scored 11 penalties in the season. Don't try to throw that at me, blood.
Exactly, bro.
11 penalties, bro. Imagine he scored so many goals this season. So would I even had 11 penalties?
That's what kills it, bro.
Do you know how I always said, Savage, yeah? You know when you see someone that's got a lot of goals, let's say someone's got 20 goals, for example, and let's say 17 of them are open play and 3 are penalties. You can hear it, but I've always said you can miss penalties. But when over 60% of your goals are penalties, it starts to look a bit funky. Do you know what I mean? That you're telling me all of your goals are penalties, bro. I know you can miss them, but the probability of you scoring to missing is outweighs. Do you know what I mean? But
and he's got that thing. And again, Palmer's young, bro, so they need to stop pinning their hopes on certain man. He has this thing where in big games, he has the day off. He just does, bro. Sometimes and Palmer's got that attitude where I'm not the attitude how the newspaper starts suing it and that. It's the way he carries himself like Berbatov and that. But he just walks around with his head down. And when Chelsea start losing, he's not interested anymore. He's not interested. Until you give me the ball, I don't want to be a part of this game at all, bro. Yeah, and only Messi can do that. Yeah.
You're right. Only Messi.
I've seen Messi do that in the World Cup, walk around against Nigeria with his head down the whole game, you know. Till they gave him the ball in the 92nd minute.
That's what you do. That's what Messi does. He's not interested in nothing. I heard that he's on his phone when there's team talks going on. He's on the phone, just doing his own thing, bro. He's not even listening to the manager. Goes out there. That's it.
Bro, he's autistic. I heard he's autistic, bro. He don't care.
He's one of the.
Just let him get on the pitch and do his thing, bro. You don't care what's going on around him, bro.
He don't listen to nothing.
You could ask Messi what he's had for breakfast. I don't know, but put him on the pitch, bro.
Romz, you're right, bro. You're right because Messi is an NPC, bro.
Literally, bro. He's an NPC.
He is the most, bro. Just watch anyone speak to Messi, bro. He's spaced out. He ain't there, bro.
He's not there. He's not with
man. Only knows he's only programmed to play football. That's it, bro.
Savage. Do you know the only time I saw Messi locked into an interview? And again, I don't think City were ever going to buy him, but I think his agent knew what he was doing there. You remember when he sat down with that interview? It was like an hour long.
When he left Barca and he was in that white room.
Yeah, that's the only time I've seen him locked into.
That's because it was his only fucking. That's because it was his only interview, blood. Bro, you don't talk to man. You know, bro.
I've not seen nothing but that.
The only person more famous than Messi in football is Ronaldo. Is CR7. Yeah, this geezer joined Inter Miami and then went to the supermarket on a regular day. He just walked there. Messi, I've seen old women take. Are you dumb, bro? How can you not? Ronaldo knows I'm not going to go there. I'm going to get swamped. And Messi's like, oh, bro, I'm going to bodega still. Can't need juice split. What? Yeah, man.
He's not part of this world. He's not part of this world.
He's not.
He's an alien. You don't know what's going on around it.
Special people are a little bit tapped though, innit? You need that, bro. You know what I mean? I hear it still.
That's why he's
Liverpool,
one
what
in a
Liverpool
kind,
players
bro.
don't have, bro. We might need some top players because we got idiots in our team.
But when you deep it, all of the greatest, I've Jenny said, yeah, you see that the Gazas and the Maradonas, if they weren't doing what they were doing off the pitch, you think they'll be the players that they were, bro? Even Zidane headbutting, you think if you don't have that tapness within you, I feel like that's part of them becoming the players they became, bro.
Now, Rambo, I agree, bro. I told man on my channel, blood. He's the last team I played for. Dylan up front, blood. Yeah, this you called Dylan, small you, bro, techie and that. Yeah, looks like a chav. Man just turned up to, bro. Man just turned up to our game when we're about to walk out onto the pitch, coked off his face, bro. Coked off his face. Going at half time, no bullshit, bro. He's doing a handstand up the wall naked in the shower, bro.
What?
Bro, he's doing a handstand up the wall naked in the shower. And the thing is, he didn't know that we were about to come in here. So I don't know how long he was doing that for. I just walked in, why for that? Yo, Gaffer, sort my man out. Brother, he came on for 30 minutes and scored a hat-trick, bro, and went back home. Brother,
that's crazy.
That's
crazy.
Some man attacked, bro.
He went out and carried on joking.
That is mad.
Yeah, man. We know about, obviously, Dean, you know, because you're older than that, bro. World Cup 94 and that. You get me? When you was like 24. I
was 24. I hear it.
Was it you? Yeah. You were saying 94 and that. Yeah, but when, Maradona scored his eyes in the camera and that. Off his face.
Off his face. It was crazy. It was nuts.
Cold, bro. I think we need that. We need all of a scandal back in football. We need corruption. We need violence. If football used to be a story, we need it back, bro. Like, there ain't no stories anymore. We need it, bro.
It's boring, bro. Football's boring, bro.
Yeah, kidnapping going on and all sorts in football, bro. I remember I ain't gonna get into that, but they took my man away. The captain, Colombia, scored their own goal, and he's on the stairs. He's on the stairs now. He's not about anymore. Yeah, brother. No, it gets like that, bro. Was it Brazil? I don't. Obviously, I weren't alive, bro. I think it's the 70s. Zanzibar versus Brazil or something like that. The dictator must have told them, yeah, you lose this game and that, bruv. It's off. It's over for you and your families and that. Brother, Brazil had a free kick and these Zanzibar man kept running at the wall and rossing the ball away.
Kicking it away. You're not scoring from this today. I remember. The free kicks on the ground, the man is running out of the wall and kicking the ball miles away.
Yeah.
My life depends on this.
Bro, that's an instinct because obviously we're just gonna get another ball and give Brazil the free kick. But in their head, they're like, nah. Can't kick the ball away, bro. That's crazy work, man. We need it. We need scandals back, bro. Bring back when the man them were just like cheating on their gal as well, bro. I feel like football was better when players were cheating on their gal. Yeah. You get me? John Terry was sleeping with Wayne Bridges' gal and that. We need that. We need scandals. We need Cantona kicking man in the chest. Yeah, man.
You know what we miss as well? Miss Harry Redknapp taking money. That's what we miss.
Taxes in that. Putting taxes
in money. I want to see that. I want to see all these scandals. You're right. Everything's too.
Remember when the news reporters used to do that? There's a camera under the table, some fugazi.
Yes.
And it'd be like, yeah, he's trying to take an underhanded pay package and that. Sam Allardyce is, yeah, I'm here for it, bro. I'm here for it. We ain't got no wags. Where's the wags? Remember
where are the wags?
Nobody comes to the game with their wives anymore. We need them back, bro.
There's no wags no more, bro. Everyone's sensible.
We need it. Yeah. We need it, man. We need them fighting each other. I said this to end yesterday, but I can't. I saw something in that Arsenal and a Man City game. The game's going on. There's like 20 minutes left, and I'm watching. Is it Martinelli and
Savio laughing? Yeah.
Oh, bro,
laughing together.
Laughing together, bro. Warming up in their bibs and that.
Do you know what we need more of? You don't see the Brazilian game the other week where there was like 24 red cards and that. That's what we need more of, bro.
Why? But because why are you talking? I get it. We know that you play for the same national team. You're probably brethren. You might be your brother-in-law. I don't care, bro. Can you keep that foot off the pitch? If you're an Arsenal fan in that moment and you look down and see that, I'm looking to scrap Martinelli, bro. I'm like, brother, I paid my ticket for us to win. We can't guarantee that. But why are you giggling, bro? It's not funny.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, man.
I see that, man. I was pissed.
Yeah, people are having derbies and that now, and then laughing after the pitch and covering their mouth, having a giggle. Brother, just speak on WhatsApp.
Bro, I was just about to say, you see when you're on the side laughing with Savio, you should be doing extra little runs or whatnot to be even more geared up to come on the pitch, yeah. And then when you get some people saying, "Oh, so they can't have friends now," like you said, they all have each other's numbers, bro. You don't even have to wait till evening. You can just wait till you get your phone back in the dressing room, bro. There's a time and a place.
There's a time and a place, man. And perception's everything, and the fans don't want to see that like that. Can you do that? I watched them when Man City panned Newcastle in the other day. The game was over. I think Man City won that game because O'Reilly scored a hat trick in that game. I'm watching them walk off the pitch. Gray and Gordon have got their arm around each other.
Bro.
Having a good old. I'm like, Gordon, your team just got smoked, bro.
Smoked, word.
So if anything, it's all right for Gray. He's laughing. He's like, yeah, I'm having a laugh with you because I won. That's crazy, man. Like, I don't like it because it's seeping into everywhere else, and that like I don't want Real Madrid players laughing with the. I don't care if you both play for the same national team, innit? Because I said like when Ramos was trying to kick off Puyol's head, they both played for the same team. I like it.
Yeah.
Because today Pepe's my brethren, not you. You and PK are ops, bro.
Standard.
The idiot thing, man. Man, them laughing and that, bro. You man ain't Ronaldo and Ronaldinho and that, bro. This isn't Yoga Benito and where you're so skillful, man can have a laugh because we're about to go to war. These are pussies, bro.
We need the Roy Keane standards back, bro. That's what we need. Roy Keane come in there, no friends today, none.
Yeah.
Or the Gary Neville when he blanked his own brother. Front. You get me? They're both going out. One's Everton, one's Man. I blanked my own brother. Cool.
Yeah, I love
That's what I want to see, bro.
Christmas dinner might be a little. Bro, I want Christmas dinner to be a bit spicy between them. You know, like that. You know, the man just harping. How was your year, Gary? Oh, it's fine. We won our fourth league title. What about you, Phil? Everton good. I'm trying to see that, man. Because again, it's perception. We all know that, like, it's jokes, isn't it? It at the end of the day, bro, like it's a profession and it's your competitors. We know that you're brethren, bro. But when we've all played football, bro, and you played against teams when your brethren's on the other team, you're not my brethren today, bro.
Exactly, bro.
But like you even said, even when it's in-house, like when Courtois banged KDB's misses or when Icardi banged his teammates' misses, even that, it gives you more fight. It's tact, but it gives you more fight. Like you're angry, you've got something to prove a bit more.
I'm with you, man. Icardi's a demon, though, bro. He banged man, he banged man girl and then got a tattoo of man's son on his arm, bro. That's crazy work, bro. Like I can't lie,
man. John Terry got to be up there, man.
Nah, but
you could put him out the team.
No, John Terry. You think you can bang my girl and then become my son's stepdad and get a tattoo of my kid? And I got to see that tattoo in training.
That is crazy.
All of a sudden, he's sleeveless all the time. Nah. We have to fight, bro.
Villain work.
Yeah, I'm with you though, man. I mean, KDB couldn't do nothing. What's he supposed to do to Courtois, blood? It's long for him.
No, but you know why that was madness? I swear that was just before the World Cup. Or the news broke like 3 weeks before the World Cup, bro. That was mad. Bad time, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to see that, bro.
It's what it is, man. But we're here for a reason, man. We had a little fun and jokes and it was all right, but we're here. We have to bring the tempo down a bit. Saturday. It was Saturday, innit? It was Saturday.
It was Saturday early. 12:45 kickoff because it got delayed a bit.
Bro, we played a few of them middle-aged guys in that team. A few of them
you 40s, see Milner?
Late 30s. Bruv. And we've played 26 out of our 30 games we've been outrun, including the one on Saturday. Any one of you, can someone make sense of this? I know running's not.
Let me say this to you. Milner outran our whole midfield. When the game was happening, I said Milner would start in this team. With the way we're playing, Milner would walk into this team. He would start.
Blick,
because
you know what's mad? They had a pivot with a combined age of 60 plus. Remember, Pascal Gross is old as well.
Yeah.
He's only a couple years younger than Milner.
They're both older than the manager.
But that's the thing, man. That's the thing, bro. Like I said, everybody's done. Like nobody's up for games. Our coach can't motivate our players, and people say, "Oh man, these are professional players." So, man, everybody knows, man. When the coach motivates you, it gives you a different level of aggression and a different level of hunger, a different level of fight. Our coach is too lackadaisical. He's not serious in certain areas. He's always throwing the shitty jokes and he's always deflecting and making excuses. He doesn't instill the team with any confidence. So going into that game, I knew it was going to be tough. I knew we were going to struggle. seeing how easy it was for them to get through a whole entire team. And then when Ekitike went off, it was curtains. It was curtains for everybody. But it was weird that a lot of people were putting the blame on Florian Wirtz, because I saw on Twitter Florian Wirtz was getting cooked. He was getting cooked.
I mean,
he was getting. No, I'm not saying he wasn't, but like I saw a combination of all the good things he did, and Gakpo was the one messing everything up. But it's one of those things, yeah. When you look at it, yeah, everybody's not in a state of mind where they can consistently play well. There'll be games where they'll be up for it, where you see the game against Galatasaray, and there'll be games where they'll look like this. This is the Liverpool cycle. We look good in a game, we look shit. We win dodgily. We give away a win. It's a Liverpool cycle. We're in a revolving door. This is how it is, man. This is the end game. This is either the period where we're gonna see our Man United arc, or this is either the period where we get a new manager and then we go back to what we're doing. This period, this whole slot tenure, can define what Liverpool are gonna be in the future, because
let me ask you
it's that
this,
dark.
bro. Let me ask you through this, because this is the most dangerous thing now. I came to this conclusion weeks ago, but I'm now numb, and I expect. Did any of you expect a result at Brighton? I'm just asking here.
No, I predicted Liverpool to lose 2-1.
Like me saying, I literally predicted a 2-1 score, because I know obviously what happened to Ekitike was unfortunate, but we only know it's a dead leg. I think he's gone with France today or tomorrow. Anyway, but even with Ekitike, I still think the scoreline would have been the same. And I know some people might say, yeah, but he's your better player and whatnot. But even with him in the team recently, and this ain't me crashing it on him in isolation, it's bigger than just one said player or two said player. Because I agree with you, Blick. Was Wirtz good? No. But was he getting scapegoated the most? And again, has he been bad for 160 million? Of course. But I'm seeing him thread balls in to Gakpo once or twice, or other players, and they're not finishing their dinner. But this didn't surprise me at all. This did not surprise me at all. And I'm seeing Slot. Look, I'm not saying not to go and visit your family and that, but you're literally flying out back home straight after the game. You need to be at the training ground trying to do something, bro. Man's literally going. He doesn't care, bro. He's checked out himself. I don't know, but you know what? I've actually deeped it. Yeah, there's no point getting onto Slot anymore, bro. It's the manner, but he's not going to.
That's what I said, bro. I'm
done with
that. That's what I'm saying. Like, man, them keep costing me for costing the players, yeah. But we came to the consensus a long time ago that Slot was done, bro. So what's the point of me still saying he's already my biggest problem? But I'm not going to keep. There's no point me keep talking about it, because I sound repetitive every week. The players are doing different stuff every week, so I need to get onto them as well. It can't. Yeah, there's a reason for the team not playing well. That doesn't mean you can have an excuse not to have pride, bro. I don't know why, man. Like Liverpool fans are backing the players against the manager. They're the ones making us fans look like dickheads.
To be fair,
if you're paid to go to the game, if you paid to go to the game, you're watching the players. You didn't pay to watch Slot, bro. And they're the ones not putting the effort in for you. And then oh yeah, but it's Slot's fault. Yeah, we get that. It ain't all his fault. Where is the pride, bro? Man, them gassing them up 2 days before that game. Oh, we beat Galatasaray and they ran more than they could ever run. Okay, so what is it then? Because I know Ben are going to lie to me and try and say that the Galatasaray game wasn't to do with Slot. It was all the players. No, what? So the players just decided to run all of a sudden. That's a worse indictment on them.
Facts.
That's horrible. They're horrible. I don't care about like the players that are loving the team and that. But Ekitike, you can't do. I know what a dead leg feels like. It's horrible. Sometimes you feel like your leg's falling off and that. Yeah, but he's walking off crying and that, bro.
Nah, man, he didn't want to play. He said we ain't winning anyway. I'm coming off.
He had actual tears, bro. Like his gal left him, bro. He like horrible. Like Mufasa just died, bro, and he caught, bro. Why you got tears, bro? Cover your face, bro. Do the head cover thing where you. Why you, brother? These wusses, bro. Like Milner didn't even crash it on him properly. Get out of here, man. You're not crying in that. There was no fight. Watch Milner and Pascal just spin into the midfield and walk with the ball. They had a sub. They brought Belabor on. He did the same thing in slow motion, by the way. Didn't have to run fast to do it. These men are terrible.
Well,
Konate is looking rubbish and Virgil's looking rubbish. But I can't. These are bad, man. I actually felt bad for the goalkeeper for once. Don't like
John's so funny about Mamardashvili. He was getting cooked as well. He was getting cooked. I saw a comp.
He kept the scoreline respectable.
I'm like, how are people blaming him from that Caicedo banger? What was he meant to do? I'm seeing comps of Mamardashvili getting cut. I'm like, what's he meant to do, man? That shit went in the top corner. Like they're cooking.
That's why I don't look at nothing, bro. I don't watch nothing online, bro. It's long.
They crashing it down. Like it's to the point where the fan base are just trying to burn Liverpool, man. That's
what's gonna happen, bro. That's why I don't watch now.
They're just cooking it. They're just cooking everybody. Now people are saying, "Oh, I thought it was Salah's fault." Now people are saying that that it's the manager's fault. Now people are pairing players on the same team up against each other. Like this is the most divided Liverpool has been. In forever, pretty much. It wasn't like people can complain about Hodgson or Roger. It wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad. The fan base are literally going up against each other. We're throwing people that have done nothing wrong under the bus. Like it is.
Remember,
crazy.
There's no social media them days either.
Crazy.
No social media.
Why does Kirkes have better anticipation than Gakpo? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I was confused why he was there.
What I mean, you're doing it now, bro. You're doing it now. Who, bro? This Kirkes used a crackhead, bro. Nobody was anticipating that was happening.
No, that's what I'm saying. Why is he there?
No, but Blick, this is a problem, bro. This is a problem. You're doing what you just cost the man them on Twitter for doing. The fan base is dividing. You brought up Gakpo for no reason.
No,
you could have said any other one of our attackers, and you brought up Gakpo for no reason.
Oh no, I'm just using Gakpo as an example. I could bring.
It's always Gakpo.
Hey,
that's why I didn't even mention him. I didn't even mention him today.
I don't like Gakpo, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't like Gakpo.
So so there you have it, bro. So you're proving the point, innit? Man, them ain't just saying stuff online because they're just trying to be fun. Everyone they have their own agendas against certain players. That's why you're seeing comps of certain players because they don't like these players, bro. Because if you're saying about they're bringing up compilation of Mamardashvili and you're talking about Caicedo screamer, but that game was like 20 games ago.
No, man, the comp was literally all his starts, bro. It was all his starts. Because
I don't like that goalkeeper. I didn't like him before he came here, bro. I know he was decent in the Euros for 2 games and everyone got gassed. That's fine, innit? I'm allowed to not like him, bro. But I can't remember in any of the games that we lost or drew with him in goal that it was his fault, bro. But I see Alisson make mistakes. So I don't understand. It's because people just like certain players. You get me?
You know what?
That's
a shout. I'm trying to think now. Any goals that were his fault, and I'm struggling. Like that's actually a shout. Still, I don't think he's.
Was he in goal against Man United?
Yeah.
No, Alisson.
I feel like he could have done better for the Mbeumo one. I need to look.
No, it was Mamardashvili.
Yeah, I feel like he could have done better for the Mbeumo goal. I can't remember, but I feel like he could have done better.
Ain't that the goal where it was in the first couple of minutes, bro? And then
let me see. I feel like it could.
So our team decided not to play to the whistle and started whinging about head injuries.
Yeah, they went through. No. That one wasn't his fault. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about his case. Yeah, he's not getting any protection.
Wait, what are you talking about? It was. They only. What was the score?
It was like 2-1.
1-0.
No, they scored that goal, the Bremer one, and then Maguire in the last minute, innit?
Yeah,
in the 83rd minute.
It was like 2-1 that game.
And that was back across goal. Most keepers can see that. I was back across goal.
That's what I'm saying. So
no. Like I said, I don't remember the goal, but I remember, like from my memory, I felt like it was his fault, but I need to look back on the goal.
But do you know what, Savage? It goes on to what we were saying earlier. Yeah, just it's okay not knowing much about a player. When we were linked to Mamardashvili, because remember we signed him a year before or 6 months before. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm seeing our fan base saying, "Didn't you see him in the Euro? Best shot stopper." I'm like, how many times have you watched this? You can't judge him.
Bro, they did this with Andre. They did this with Andre. You saw people working on freaking Copa Libertadores because of Andre. People were doing this for Andre.
You know what's mad about Mamardashvili? I swear then after the Euros that 10 games into the season with Valencia, you might know this, Savage, because you watched the league. He conceded like 6 or 7 in a game or something.
I know they stunk because there was I remember because it was a season where there was
a good game against Real Madrid or something.
There was a thingy, there was a flood in Spain because Valencia's games kept getting called off, bro. And before the flood, he was trash, bro. I remember thinking, I know what kind of goalkeeper is. He's a shot stopper, bro. So he'll your last one against him, he'll make it look good. You see that, bro. And to be fair, sometimes he'll pull out like a world-class save.
So you're saying he's
you know what? To be fair to him, Saturday, Saturday he kept the scoreline respectable because he saved at least 2 or 3, like you said, shot stopping. There was one where was it Rutter or Welbeck ran through, and I was thinking, yeah, this is 3-1.
Yeah,
now.
near posting.
And exactly. So there's a few good saves he made. I'm not saying he's a dead keeper, but man, that were overrating him and saying this and that. You've not watched him. The jury's still out for him, in my opinion.
You know, the top goalkeepers. You know, Alisson makes like, see, that's the saves. What I remember, that's videos, and everyone goes, "Oh, that's cold." Alisson will just catch the ball and walk off in it, and it'll look like nothing happened. Like it's just basic, and that's the difference, isn't it?
There was a save he made. I can't remember the game where it was a normal save. It was a catch for Alisson. He flew over there, knocked it over the bar. Everyone was going mad. It's a catch for Alisson, bro.
Oh, he did it against Thingy as well. I think Man City had a shot when we played them, and it hit the crossbar.
No, but do you know what? Do you know I don't blame him, yeah? He hardly plays, so he's thinking, when I play, I need them camera shots, I need them highlight reels, bro. So I get why he's doing it, bro. I actually get it.
Wait, could he have done that?
You know what's mad as well, see? You know what's mad as well about Mamardashvili, yeah? You know them saves where you can use your nearest hand, but you're stretching over if the
opposite. You're getting across yourself. But you know what, yeah? To be fair, yeah, right now, the season's done for us, yeah? So obviously Alisson's injured. Before Alisson got injured, I said, just play Mamardashvili. Right? Let's see what we got, because we can't keep on going with Alisson. Alisson's 3 months of the season, every season, Alisson's injured. He's injured. We have to move on from Alisson. We've got to find, if he's meant to be his replacement, let me see him play. Let's see how he is in the Premiership. Why don't we just see now, from the end of the season, see what I want?
Yeah, that's the confusing thing is, and that's what happens when you get knocked out of tournaments early. Realistically, I was going into the season thinking Mamardashvili's going to play in the cup games, in it, apart from the Champions League. So it's going to be the League Cup and the FA Cup. But when you get knocked out of tournaments early, then he just started playing Alisson anyway. I'm like, brother, you're gonna bring him out the cold to play. But then we got the other goalkeeper who's just sitting on the bench chilling, bro. He ain't never playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Man. This man is to use his
like squad. I don't inherently think he's a terrible goalkeeper. I don't think that. Great. I just went and it's sad, but when you're trying to be the best of the best, we're trying to get the best goalkeepers in it. And for me, I'm like, you're gonna go from Alisson. I don't know, bro. Like this can't be.
Well, why? We should have kept Kelleher.
No, he had enough though. Kelleher had enough. That's why they got rid of him.
Of course.
No, but you know what, Blick? It's easy to say that, but you can't keep Kelleher, bro. Being second fiddle, and he knows he's good enough to be.
No. I agree with you.
Kelleher's an international goalkeeper.
But if you look at it like this way, yeah, I always felt like if you're gonna get someone to be our new number one, they have to be better than Kelleher. This guy is not better than Kelleher.
I hear that.
Like you can get like. Here's the thing. I'm all for players wanting to leave, but the replacement got to be up to par, man. The replacement got to be up to par. But like I said, man, there's too many issues with the team. Everybody has a player that they don't like in the team. A player that they put the blame on. And
no, I don't, bro. I don't. There's people that I don't like McAllister. I don't put the blame on him unless it happens, bro. I know it's like
I never heard of the saying Mannequin Mac.
Yeah, Mac. Yeah, bro. You already know. Yeah, but
I've never heard of that saying. Now
it's a fact, though, bro. It's a fact.
No, I know it's a fact here, but now I can't unsee it.
Yeah,
I'm hyper fixated.
I love it, bro. He deserves it, bro. He deserves it. Madeline Mack always going missing in that, bro. Hope we find her, bro. I hear it, bro. Listen. I hear what you're saying.
No, but I definitely trolled in the air, though. I definitely
trolled his man. I definitely trolled his man. I'm telling you, like the truth, bro. You don't have to believe me. I promise. I'm not cooking man in that team unless they deserve it, bro. You man could. I know that you like don't like certain players and you got agendas and that. I promise you, bro. I'll cook all of them.
No, but do you know what's mad?
Virgil, all of them.
Do you know what's mad, Savage? I hear that, and that's why I didn't bring up Gakpo, because as much as Gakpo missed a few one-on-ones. Maybe because the bar's low. I don't think he was one of our worst players. That's why I didn't say anything about Gakpo against Brighton. Even West Ham, right? Man, we're cooking him for his first half. I know he missed that from a yard out, but even then, that overall game, again, the bar's low, but by his standards, it was a good game. I'm with you, Savage. Unless a man is poor, I do have a general on certain players. You don't know this, but I'm not just going to crash it on them for no reason.
You crash it on Salah, man. You crash it on Salah, man. I see you on Twitter, man. You crash it on Salah.
Now my agenda's against Alisson.
Salah not even playing, man. He's crashing on Salah, man.
Yeah, because I said, bro, like,
but that got to do with the game.
Yeah, exactly. Because I used to like McAllister. That's what
That
it
was
winds
the
up even
fine
more. I
one.
used to
I've
like
never
it.
liked him. That's the thing. I've never
Yeah,
liked him.
but when I
When you said baby mum legs of Dean,
yeah, you see what I mean?
you sent me. You sent me.
I bet when you see, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about, though. When you
I
see it, you
I
understand exactly what I'm talking about.
I understand. But that was bad.
Bruv, that's not a footballer player's legs, man. Serious.
I don't. Here's the thing. Against West Ham, I don't remember Gakpo doing anything wrong. I thought he was
He
all
didn't-
right when he came on
He
against.
didn't, but that's what I'm saying. I
Galatasaray.
remember in my watch along, like, oh, what the fuck is Gakpo doing here? I'm like, okay, this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, I hear what man is
Gakpo has
saying.
the dirtiest agenda. That's
I
going
hear it.
around. That
No,
every,
I
every,
hear
every,
it.
every time. Have you seen the agenda on Twitter? Every time he starts, we lose.
Yeah,
Gakpo,
But you-
like there's like a long streak of
What?
every game he starts. Like all
Yeah,
the,
but you
all
know-
the
you know,
recent
like-
games he won, yeah. Gakpo hasn't started.
this is
About
why.
Virgil.
Agenda.
About Virgil,
This
then.
is, yes, yeah, Dean, thank you. This is why football agendas are lost on me, bro, and I can't engage in certain things online. Like, I'm not a child, bro. Man say, oh, when Gakpo starts, okay, so then I'm just gonna go find everybody else who started at the same time.
Yeah.
But Alisson,
what we gonna
Alisson,
do?
when Alisson played the game, he
That's
started.
why I said he has the dirtiest agenda, man.
Because
So
you
when-
know
when
what's
we-
mad? You know, Savage, you know what you're spot on? Because for every game Gakpo started, Kanate probably started, man. That probably started, bro. Ekadike
Who else?
Van
Who
Dijk
else?
definitely started.
Probably started.
Bro. Who else we gonna play? We don't have any
Van
defenders.
Dijk definitely started
Who
in
else we
games,
gonna
bro.
play?
Because it
Who
goes,
else?
'cause it goes the other way as well, innit? When someone's trying to overpraise someone, and they're like, you know that every time this player
Yeah.
comes on the pitch, we win. Yeah, but you brought him on in the 94th minute, bro, and we were winning. So of course, every time he comes on the pitch, we win.
No, but you know what's so funny about the whole agenda is that when Salah doesn't play, man, we don't look as balanced because Salah's just there. Like he gives like this is how low Salah's standards have gone down. People are saying Salah has to play for balance, not quality
Okay.
no more, for balance.
Did we, when Salah went to AFCON, did we lose?
No.
We were unbeaten. We was unbeaten in like 11 bare
So he
draws.
won a
So now what?
game.
And that wasn't Salah's fault either. You know, it's pointless, man.
Wait. I swear we did. Didn't we lose a few games
We
when
didn't
he was
lose,
away?
we just drew. We've been that
we just drew
fugazi,
there.
unbeaten run rubbish.
Remember, it was unbeaten in like 11, but it was like 6 draws. I swear
Yeah,
that's what it was.
I remember.
Let me see this.
That's mad.
I hear
But everyone's gonna find stats. Everyone's gonna find
Yeah,
stats.
yeah,
What suits the narrative.
My
That's what
God.
Don't get me
everyone
wrong. I
does,
don't
innit?
think Gakpo is good enough for Liverpool, and man, I don't think he's been good either.
No, he's not. But the thing
But-
is, Savage, I agree with you. He's not. But if we're keeping it by our standards, probably the last 4 or 5 games he's had
Yeah,
better
yeah,
games. You get
yeah.
it. So
Yeah.
that's
You've seen it though.
Mention
You've
him.
seen it because we came on here and we said that. Obviously, forget what the reason why he was away, but once Kanate came back, he was the best defender, and he was there for about 6 games. He
Yeah.
was the best defender, and then man went quiet and waited for something to happen in the game where Kanate was there. Like, see, I told you Kanate has been rubbish.
I got a question.
Exactly.
Do you think our defenders are actually like getting worse, or you think the lack of midfield protection is actually was making us see more of their mistakes? Because I saw against Galatasaray where we lost 1-0 that Virgil made like 13 clearances, but apparently Virgil was diabolical to a lot of people in the game. And Jerry actually brought up a good point, saying that when he was watching the game, he said that Virgil makes one mistake that he probably makes like in previous seasons. It's just that now that we're losing and we're playing bad so often that we're hyper fixating on the little mistakes that he makes.
No, you're right,
But
but we're doing that for all the players.
Yep.
So Virgil's got to hold
Exactly.
the same smoke.
Yep.
That's the biggest problem. People like Virgil, innit? So you don't really want to do it. But for man them that they don't like, it's the same things happening the other side of the pitch, innit? Because for example, Salah's always missed chances. He's never been clinical.
Yep.
But it's more of a problem now because we're shit.
Yep.
Same with Virgil.
Mhm.
He's made mistakes before, but now we're shit. It's worse. And you're right. Like, it does have. Of course, if you don't have a good midfield, bro, the defense is never going to look great. He still has to take responsibility for the
Damn.
stuff he does. But we've seen that when that season when all of our players got injured. I think it's the same one. And man were calling Virgil Van Disney and that, bro. And he's
I
getting
remember
skinned
that.
out by Perisic and that.
Oh, I
Midfield
remember
was shit.
The ankle
Midfield
break,
was
yeah.
shit. There's the same thing what happened when, like I said, bro. I think I'll say Gabriel's been the best centre back in the league. Yeah, but I remember when Gabriel was a scrub.
Yeah, when he had
I
that,
remember-
when he had the shit hairline.
Yeah, I remember it's him and Rob holding that centre back and that, bro. And the
Yeah.
Arsenal fans hated him. And now look.
Oh,
at
they
him,
wanted him gone. They wanted
Exactly.
him. A lot of them wanted him gone at the time, bro.
exactly, but now he's got a solid foundation in front of him. they're fine. So we all know that's going to happen. And it's the same with strikers, bro. If you don't have anyone to feed the ball to you, bro, you're not getting any chances. Well, then you're not going to score any goals in it. It's very simple.
Exactly that, bro. It's exactly what you said there is spot on, because if you got a team like us, the defense is getting run at without no midfielders 10 times a game, and you get Arsenal, their defense manager get run at once in the game. Yeah. It's more likely it's going to be more mistakes from us. It's more likely there's more opportunities for mistakes. This is a low average, isn't it? But people, you know, it's football, isn't it?
That's why I had that thing with when Nunes was here. The season before with Nunes, because his goal return wasn't even that bad, but I saw people make so many chances for him. So when I see you missing the chances, I'll be like, well, it's valid that everyone's pissed off at you, bro, because you are getting the chances. See, slot season with Nunes, though.
He barely got any.
So exactly. I didn't cost Nunes all season, bro, because I'm like, brother, he's hardly not playing. And then when he plays, he's not getting any chances. Anyway, man's defending. So I'm gonna get him and Jota had
what's crazy?
like some mediocre chances between them.
They had 10 goals combined.
So I'm not gonna get mad at him because I can see what's happening on the pitch, bro. But if you're getting the chances and missing, then it's one of those. Bro.
You do know, like Nunes actually did really well for like goals scored versus the chance he got that season because he had so few opportunities. But Nunes' reputation was already in the mud. So when he missed that open goal against Villa, that's something that people were fixing on. But
I hear it. That's fact.
But like I said, man, people. I'm just saying, man. People were saying that once we get rid of Diaz, once we get rid of Nunes, we're gonna be better. These are the players that we want. But we don't have anyone that has fight, that has hunger, that has desire, that works hard. Our team was notoriously known for suffocating people and working hard and running across the pitch. Now we look unfit. Our players can barely move. We're getting outrun by 40-year-old Milner. It is dark, man. It is so dark at this moment in time in this club because when have you ever associated a Liverpool team that can't run, that is tired, that's blowing after 60 minutes? And when Leo comes on,
that's the thing.
He's
Blick,
only positive.
This is where I agree with Savage, though. Sometimes I think it's just the application thing because then you're seeing games against Inter, you're seeing games against Galatasaray, albeit it's Europe, but you're even Villa in the league when I think we beat them before Christmas. This is what I think is selective because I think it's easy to say we've got a team that can't run. No, they can because we've seen it this season. It's literally application,
okay,
bro.
So basically, what you're saying, you know what you're basically saying? You're basically saying the players can't get up for games. That's basically what you just said. You said the games that they're up for because everybody's playing football. There are certain games where you're like, I'm not even up for this, but the manager gets you up for the game. So you're basically saying that Liverpool players are not up for certain games. So the games they're up for, they come out fighting. You see the Galatasaray game, you see all these other games, and then when you see the games like Brighton away, oh man, I can't remember.
Three points for these man when they know they're not going to win the league ain't a good incentive anymore. That's what it is, bro. Because the Galatasaray one is if you don't win, you get knocked out of the Champions League.
Yeah,
and the fans
are
already
think they're going to be up for PSG.
Yeah, at Anfield.
Yeah, then they'll still get smoked probably, but they'll be up for it. Yeah. In fact, I wouldn't even be surprised if Slot plays his best football against PSG and still loses, bro. But because we saw this.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. You know,
that's a Slot thing to do, man. And then people are gonna say he's turning the corner. Well, we saw the signs.
No, we'll still lose. We'll still lose.
That's what I think. He'll still
lose. Don't get wrong, Blick. We'll still lose.
No. But if he shows,
you know what's mad? He's been speaking about this club for the past year as well. PSG this, PSG that, in every interview, bro. He better show something.
But you get what I'm saying. Yeah. A lot of people deep down, obviously in the media and obviously in certain sections of the fan base, they want this manager to succeed so bad.
100%.
Like these are the same people that were quick to boot Klopp out the door when Klopp had a bad season. These were the same people. And now they want Slot to do well so bad. So if you see any positivity, they're going to see it as we saw signs. You're going to hear from James Pearce. We saw signs that Liverpool are really turning the corner. And then guess what happens? We go to the weekend, we get smoked. We play
it's done, bro. It's done. He's done. He's done. I've told Liverpool fans, take what you can get if you can. If you get into a mindset like mine where I'll enjoy if we win and we score goals and then I know what's going to happen in the weekend. We're going to lose. So I'm back to the old Liverpool fan. Back in the day when, we We've got nothing to play for. We just got to take the wins we get. This is where I am now. I'm not old and Liverpool.
Okay, so you're not gonna mash up your setup.
No, it was you. I know it was you, boss. I know it was you.
No, when I saw that was too fun.
Nah,
so I was like,
Blick,
damn.
I'll tell you why it was. Because the thing that pissed me off in that game, about half hour into the game, I've got the script at home, I've got the back page, and I can see the end result. All game I'm saying it's going to be a 90. It's just about 30 minutes in. I said, in a minute, it's been the 90th minute. We'll still be winning 1-0, and we're going to concede a stupid goal. And I'm thinking, obviously, the manager's heard what I said. I'm thinking, yeah, he's heard what I said. He's going to do something about it. It got to the 90th minute. When they scored, I'm not meant to be shocked. I'm not meant to be shocked, but I was shocked. I said, nah, surely. They couldn't have heard what I said and it still happened. You get me? It's such a bait. We are so obvious. All you got to do is stay in the game. If you're not as good as Liverpool, like Tottenham wasn't, they had no players available. That all you got to do is stay in the game, and then we will buckle at the last minute.
The worst thing about Slot is he doesn't think it's that bad. He doesn't think it's that bad.
You know what they say, man. You know what they say.
I heard him in the press conference after the game, and no, it was the game. It was the day after actually for the press conference what we just had for the weekend, and they asked him about the game, and they were trying to like gas it up,
hilarious.
And he was just on some shameless. He was just on some styles make fights in it. He was basically saying that Galatasaray was shit.
Bro,
he weren't saying that Liverpool was good. And he's like, there's not much difference between how we normally play and how we played. It's just a little bit more intense. I'm like,
gaslighting is crazy.
No, bro. This is the problem. It's not gaslighting, bro. He believes it.
He believes it. Like I said, as long as the delusion, there's hope.
It's a bigger issue that he.
Do you know? There's a quote out there where Slot said, "No, is 80% of the games, no team outruns my team." He actually believed. He said 80% of the games. He said there's a quote out there, and Slot said 80% of the time.
No team Blick, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Is this another one of your quotes that don't exist, bro? Because I need to.
Okay, I'll find it.
I was thinking the same.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Because all the man them are on screen, you ain't gonna get me to co-sign some quote that don't exist. Say allegedly, bro, or something, bro. Say something.
I need to see this one, Blick, bro. I need to see
this. The stats are out there that said blatantly we've been outrunning 26 of our 40 games.
Yeah, because the stats are opposite, bro.
Nah, but Slot goes against the stats.
If this stat, bro, I swear to God, if this quote comes up and it says Fire Nor 2023 or something, bro, I'm like, brother, listen. But I just.
He did, yeah. Okay. Oh,
I hear it though.
Someone's backing you.
If he said that, it's crazy work, bro. Cause it's not the truth, man. And the reason when he's on this fine margin thing, he believes it because he's a stat guy, bro. That's why he's always talking about XG and that. XG is a ludicrous stat, by the way. I don't know why anyone uses it.
I hate it. I hate it.
The worst stat.
I didn't know what it meant until the other day, no?
Do you know what?
Someone explained to me.
I know this is like a mad extreme, but like if Gravenberch goes 1-on-1 and Ekatika goes 1-on-1, actually that's probably not even the best example.
Yeah.
If Isaac goes 1-on-1,
yeah.
Oh yeah, like a Gravenberch or a Haaland or even an Isaac in his pomp. The XG is going to be the same, but they're different finish. Like one can finish, the other's not a natural fit. Do you know what I mean? So I've always said XG it's a whole load of nothing. I see the other day when Chelsea got smoked to PSG 5-2 in France. Oh, PSG XG was mad low, but they won the game, bro. Like,
that's all that matters to me. XG means nothing.
Yeah, I don't want to see certain stats in that.
If anything, that stat's pissing me off even more because I'm expected to do something that I didn't do. What do you mean I expected this?
What's expecting? You can expect me to give you anything. I'm not going to give it to you. Simple as. You can expect anything, bro. No, expecting to give it. I'm not going to give it to you.
Yeah, bro. Man can't go on a night out and then I leave empty-handed. Man talking about, yo, Savage, you expected the XG was 3 gal blood. I'm like, brother, listen, I just wanted to chill with the man them and have a laugh, bro. Why you talking about my XG, bro? So worry, I got a gal blood. I'm all right, man. Yeah, bro, it's smart, man. But that's what
it's funny.
Anytime a manager starts bringing up XG, it's time to worry, bro. Why are you bringing up expected goals, bro?
That's mental. I know. It's funny, if we start bringing XG into real life situations, it'll be hilarious, bro.
That's dark.
Hilarious. You see how disappointed in life you'll be. See how disappointed in life.
True.
Bring XG into real life situations. Life will be dark. Trust me.
And Slot was I don't know if you see because obviously I was bored of his presses and I used to watch every single press conference over the last like 4 weeks. I stopped and I watched the ones after that game and the one before. I don't know if you saw it, how wound up he was getting when they asked him about playing Sobo at right back again. And this time he got you need to watch it, bruv. He got touchy this time. He said, I heard that question again, and I don't know how many times I have to tell you, but clearly you have to tell you again. I see Sobo as a midfielder, but when the players are not all available, he said, now we got a team. And I'm just like, brother, we got right backs on the bench, bro. I don't know why. Yeah. Like the journalists are asking the right questions for once. I'm like, brother, there's people on the bench. It's crazy. It don't make any sense, man.
And there was a game when we had 2 right backs on the pitches to play Sobo as like right back.
I feel bad for Ramsey, bro. It's not about the game.
Ramsey's not a real player. He's not a player, bro.
If you keep hearing your managers say, I'm playing Sobo at right back or Curtis because I don't have any adequate replacements on the bench and I'm playing the best players, and you're Ramsey and your position is right back, leave the team, bro. Get on that. Phone your agent. Say, listen, can I get more money elsewhere? Can I go play for Fulham or something? Because you're taking the piss, bro. That's exactly crazy talk, bro. Yeah. It doesn't make any sense, bro. It's like playing Gravenberch at centre back and that, and Gomez on the bench the whole time. You're like, yeah, I don't have any replacements.
Yeah, it's mad, bro. It's mad.
Blick, you're still trying to find that Fugazi quote, blood. It's been about 10 minutes still.
Right,
don't exist.
I'll find it.
Nah, bro. Blick made that quote up, bro. I'm telling you, bro. His source was, trust me, bro. I'm not just.
Nah, I have no reason to lie.
You do have a reason to lie, bro. You want to get him out the club, I hear it.
No, but me saying it's not getting him out the club.
Yeah, bro. But as long as you can build a narrative, bro, you're trying to get a man on side.
Man, I don't have that. And I don't have enough impact for that to be a thing.
Bro, do you know what it is? We all don't lack of it. You know, I know, bro. Blick, your hate's strong. From when you said the other week on this show, if it means us getting knocked out or whatnot for this guy to go, can it just happen? You said something about wanting us to lose. That's when I said, yeah, you do not like this manager at all.
Oh, maybe Galatasaray game.
It might have been actually. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was the Galatasaray game.
No, I asked you a question saying, I said maybe a loss is for the greater good.
Yeah, that's it. It was maybe even.
Now, Romz, I'm down for losing a game for him to get sacked the next day. I'm fine with that.
No, but Dean, we have to know he's 100. We have to know he's 100% going. That's the only way I'm 100%
gone.
Yeah, 100%.
I'm not on losing Champions. I want to win the Champions League. I know it's not possible. I'm not on losing the Champions League game. A normal league game, yeah, cool. If I know he's getting sacked after the game or the next day, I'm out.
If you was a Man U fan or a Chelsea fan on that, then I hear what man are saying because that manager's getting sacked, bro. Liverpool, I don't know, blood. It might end up worse for you, Dean. You lose the games, and he stays, bro. Now what?
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's why I'm saying it has to be a guarantee.
That has to be a guarantee, bro. Yeah.
Do you know what though? Yeah, man, I don't even want to wind up the situation even more. But my boy asked me this, and I said, you know what? With my club, there could be a possibility he does. If he does scrape top 5 and gets Champions League football, do you think there's a world where he just stays next season again?
No.
Oh, no, Rom. Oh, he must have not heard what I said. I don't think he's going anywhere.
Wait, do you say it? Do you say it?
Yeah, no, I've been saying it for weeks. I don't think he's going anywhere.
I know you have. I remember actually last week saying that.
Yeah, bro, I told you, bro. Once I saw the round table talk, I said, okay, bro. You man are trying to... What would they do back in the day? Soviet Union, MK Ultra and that. They're trying to brainwash the man them. I hear it still. Trying to feed it in early so we know. Yeah? So we get used to it that he's staying. Yeah, use that. Even Hughes and that talking about each other's home life and you got a nice
Hughes is gone. Hughes is gone as well. They're both gone.
No, I think Michael Edwards is going. Because Michael Edwards is apparently upset that the whole multi-club project is not happening.
That's his business. It's not his
business. Michael Edwards might both be gone.
Yeah, that's fine. Huh? I don't care what happens. As long as the manager's gone, if that's what it takes for managers to go, I'm willing to break the whole system. Break it as long as he goes. If that's what it takes. I'm willing for the whole structure of Liverpool to fall down as long as the manager goes. That's what I want. You get me? That's the ultimate goal. The manager has to go. There's no way he stays, man, next season, man. It's dark. What honestly, if he does stay now, yeah, what have we got to look forward to? Football, no. Results, no. Inconsistency, yes, as usual. It could be the same.
Might need
You
one
know
of them.
he's the same.
Remember Bayern Munich punched up Arsenal 5-1 back to back in the Champions League. Both legs,
Yeah.
10-2 on aggregate. You might need one of them still. Now, we might need to go to an underground bunker and stay there for a few days after so we don't get cooked. But that's what we might need still. That's the only way he's going to get out of the club. Them ones, that's when you see breaking news on Sky before you even get home, you get me?
Yeah, I remember them days. Breaking news. Oh, yeah. But you know what? Romz, you got to go as well, innit? I'm going to call it off here, man. We had a good little chat. Not too much you stress about Liverpool. We had a good little talk about Arsenal and Man City.
Do you know what? I enjoyed the first half an hour. When it came to
Same.
Liverpool,
Same, bro.
first half an hour was
I
lit.
did it at the end, bro. I was about to message Dean and say, "Lemon, can we just talk about something else?" And that, 'cause I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
looking it
stop,
off,
man.
bro. I'm looking it off. I'm looking
Look
it
at this,
off.
man. This is what I'm saying, bro. Blick ran off, bro. Ask man for the sauce. He bounced, bro.
I did not run
Blick,
off.
come back.
I did
No,
not
he's
run
back,
off.
Bro.
I did not run off. I did not run
Where's
off.
the sauce, bro?
I didn't kick you out.
I'm trying to find it. I can't find it.
Blick, I'm doing a bouncer. You got 24 hours.
24 hours, blood.
You got 24.
Okay, I'll find the source, man. Don't worry, I'll find
Hey,
it.
Blick, you got to tell me because I have to run anyway. People, we got to go. Hold on. One sec. Yeah, we got to go. Listen. Anyway, anyone got anything going on today?
Nope.
No.
Don't think so.
Okay.
Come on, announce
Right,
international
people.
break. Football for the next 2 weeks. I just
Oh, yeah,
don't wanna
international
think
break.
about
International break now, so yeah, we're having
Bare
a break from
drafts
our
coming
team.
up. Bare World 11 drafts coming up, bro. We know the drill, blood.
That's
Well,
what
he's-
it's been.
Who's better, this player or that? But it's just you already know how it goes.
All we know is going to include Salah somewhere, bro. Salah, Hazard, Salah, Henry, but it's going to include one of them, bro.
Are you on mute? Actually, I think he muted himself.
Oh, yeah, he's on the phone, I think.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, listen, got to wrap it up there. But yeah, man, hope everyone has a good day, a good week, good couple weeks off. Not worrying about our team, whatever. Not thinking about the manager. So yeah, man, there'll be more content. Hopefully, on a lighter note because there's no football from our team. So yeah, like you said, world drafts and all that. Yeah.
I was gonna say as well, quickly. Anyone who's watching this that's Jamaican as well, just try and move away from football as well, because don't get your hopes up. We got
I know, that's what I
we
said
got
to
2
end, bro.
games.
Yeah. The
man.
playoffs are looking dark still. You get me? I said to them
got
yesterday, bro.
I got bare Congolese friends as well, bro. It's looking long. Bro.
Yeah. I said the same thing to the man them yesterday, bro. My mom gonna run around a fake Jamaican top with Ronaldo on the black, talking about, oh, you're gonna make it. So listen, man, stop the foolishness, man. Nah, stop the foolishness, man. My mom ain't got a clue, you know, bro. Yeah.
Ronaldo in the back.
I'm just talking shit, bro. Talking about, oh, is Dion Burton playing? He retired 25 years ago. You talking about
Dion Burton?
Yeah.
Dion
All of that
Burton.
talking about, I saw Whitmore in his restaurant when I was back here. Shut up, man. Stick to Olympics. That's my mum's thing, bro. Olympics, bro. That's your thing. Don't get involved in this side, bro.
Right. All right. We're going to wrap it up there. People, have a good day and we're out of here, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We're out. Take it easy.
Gang.